Hi, welcome back to the show. This is a great day. This is a great week, okay? Because it's birthday week, you guys. Yes, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a December baby, okay? So, my birthday is December 14th, and I want you all to be a part of it. That's why these next 4 days, leading up to my birthday, up until my birthday on the 14th, this Thursday, when you're listening to this anyway, um, it's going to be a birthday celebration. And I want to give you a gift. And I'm so excited to go through these next couple of days. We're doing mini episodes every single day. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm thinking this ahead of time because I'm recording this like in the past. So I'm not talking to you in the future. Okay. So for the next 4 days, we are doing a birthday celebration, and I want to be here for you. I want to be here to encourage you, to inspire you. And each of these days, I'm giving you one step each day to the 4-step, 4-week process that I'm launching into, jumping into headfirst in the new year as I launch the Sing Confidently program. Okay, it's been a long time coming with this. It's been a long time coming. If you've been here for a while, you know that I have done voice lessons with you guys. I've done one-on-one coaching. I've done free workshops, which have been so fun. And I had a membership and got to meet one of you guys in there, from coaching to the membership. And you know what? What I've settled on is that I know what like God has put on my heart to do with this, my online voice studio and this podcast. And I want to serve you. I want to help you to build confidence as a person and as a singer and a performer. Because where you are right now, you're someone who you said to yourself, right? I want to start singing, but I don't feel confident. You said, I would love to sing and perform, but I have stage fright. Like, I literally am so scared. I cannot do it. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think my voice is good enough. Have you ever thought that? Truly. Have you ever wished you could feel confident enough to join a choir, to start a band, to audition for a theater production, right? Have you ever been like, I wish, like one day, and like brushed it off? Like you brushed it to the side, you've acted like it doesn't matter to you, but really deep down it does, right? I want to be here for you. It is time for you to start singing with confidence today, actually yesterday. Like, let's go. My upcoming Sing Confidently program, it's 4 weeks. And in each of these weeks, you will take one step each week to finally start learning to sing and perform with confidence, okay? And right now it's on sale for 50% off. And this deal is my birthday gift to you because it's lasting until the end of the day, Thursday. So by Friday, the sale will be gone. So go ahead and jump in on it. Let this be your gift to yourself. Ask someone that you love to buy this gift for you as your early birth or Christmas gift, rather. For me, it would be a birthday gift, but as an early Christmas gift to yourself, right? Ask someone like, hey, I want this for Christmas. It's 50% off right now. Like, please get it for me for Christmas right now. And like, that can be your Christmas gift, right? Or whatever holiday you're celebrating in this season. So yeah, jump in on that because I want you guys to not end this year still feeling like you aren't confident in yourself. Like, how sad would that be? Like, you started this year not feeling confident in yourself, not being creative, not feeling creative at all, and you're going to end the year the same way? Absolutely not. I hope this podcast has helped you so that you feel more creative, you feel more confident, you feel more excited to sing and like do theater. Like, how many of you guys are going to start auditioning in the new year? I want to know, because I want this show to really be that like light for you, that guide for you, that inspiration for you. You guys love like any episode that has to do with inspiration. I find that you guys like a lot. So I know that this is hopefully inspirational for you. I want it to be, but I also want you to take action. Like, don't just sit on the inspiration, take action and do something with it. That's why I want you to come join this program. Okay. They're going to be, again, 4 weeks, 4 weekly virtual sessions, Monday nights starting January 8th at 7:30 EST. You can always watch the replay. Outside of the sessions, there will also be opportunities for us to be in our community, our online community. You can ask questions, you can get feedback from me. Literally, like, you'll get me as a coach for a month for like less than $25 per lesson. It's amazing. Okay. And once you're in the group, like you're in the group, like you are with me even after the 4 weeks ends, like you can still ask questions, you can still ask for feedback and stuff like that. So that's beside the point. The point is I want you, and you want you deep down. I know you want you to finally sing and perform with confidence. No more dimming your light. No more giving into fear. No more hiding, dimming your voice. No more living a life with literally no creativity, no boldness. You feel so stuck. No more of that. It's time to sing with confidence. This is a program for you. So I'm going to go through the first thing that we are going to be talking about. The first step to starting to sing confidently. I'm giving you that step literally right now. I'm about to give it to you today. And tomorrow I'll give you the next step. The next day I'll give you the third step. And on the fourth and last day, I'll give you the fourth step. We are going to go through each of these systematically in little bite-sized chunks so you can kind of get an idea of what we're actually going to do in the program. So you can come on over and join and actually implement it. Today we're going to start with how to get to know your voice. You have to learn your true voice. You have to know your voice. You have to know it, and you have to, honestly, you have to love it. But that comes later. You got to start getting to know your voice first, right? Even though you may not love it at the moment. Trust me, I know what it feels like to not feel like you love your voice all the time, or to not really feel like you have knowledge of your true authentic voice. Like I still, like every singer has that feeling of, I don't know, like sometimes I don't know. But you have to start getting to know your voice. It is crucial if you want to build confidence in your voice as a singer, as a performer. Some of you are actors, some of you are performers, you're doing theater, you're dancing. You still need to, if you're doing musical theater, you need to have a good knowledge of your voice. You need to have a good knowledge of singing, because even if you're dancing in the ensemble, like you're still going to be singing if you do musical theater, right? So definitely you need to get into this program so you can start building confidence in your voice, and it starts with knowing your voice. So we're going to dig into that in just a second. Before I dig into that, I also want to let you know that I have a birthday gift for you, because I want to help you. I don't want this to feel like something that is unattainable. I want to gift this to one of you. Okay. Again, my birthday is coming up December 14th. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Okay. That's going to be the last day that this program will be on sale for 50% off, but also it will be the last chance for you to enter to win for free this program. That's right. You can join this program. You can snag a seat, snag a ticket to this program for free. If you leave a review, that's like your way to enter the raffle basically. And it'll just be, I'll choose it randomly. But you can enter to win. Like you might literally win a free spot in the program. And like, what's it going to cost you to, leave a review by December 14th? If by then you could also purchase it, and I'll just give you a refund. If you end up winning, like I'll just give you a refund. If you already purchased it, just let me know. But like if you leave a review by the 14th, by my birthday at midnight, oh my goodness, I was gonna burst into a Taylor Swift song because I just said midnight. But I will refrain. For those of you who are not Swifties. Okay. But if you leave a review by December 14th at midnight, you go to Apple Podcasts, go to iTunes, search for the show, leave a review. It can literally just be like, love the show, like love the three words. Leave a review. It helps the show so much if you leave a review. So if you leave a review and you can, in case it doesn't show up for a day or two and you end up doing it like on the 14th, you can email it, a screenshot of it. You can DM it. You can post it in the Facebook page, Facebook group, and I'll see it. Just make sure like I know that you've done it before the 14th or by the 14th at midnight, and I will I'll enter you into the raffle and you could win a free spot into this program. So please go ahead and leave a review. Just like out of the goodness of your heart, I would love to wake up on my birthday and like see all the things that you love about the show and how it's helping you, and like get to see your reviews. That would really bless me. That would inspire me, frankly, like really encourage me to keep going. So please leave a review. It really, really helps the show so much. And I love seeing reviews. It just encourages me so much too. And it also helps me know what you like about the show and what you'd like to change. So I kind of know what to focus on moving forward. So I would love to gift you one of you guys a spot in the Sing Confidently program. If you are like, I cannot afford this program, but you want to get in it and you want to start singing, like, and get a free spot, like, just leave a review and you could win the raffle, So please leave the review. It would help me so much. Thank you. All right. So let's get into getting to know your voice. Getting to know your voice. That is what we're talking about today. And what it takes to get to know your voice is very, very simple, and also something that is a continual journey. So number one, vocal warm-ups and exercises. Okay. Doing warm-ups. I know I've talked about this so many times on this show, and I have a whole episode that a lot of you guys really liked on the show about vocal warm-ups. I've had a couple episodes that include voice warm-ups that you can just like play and follow along and sing along very easily. So doing vocal warm-ups helps you get to know your voice, your own voice, because you're singing through your range. You're starting maybe in the lower range and then building up to the upper range. You're starting with your chest voice and you're going to your head voice and you're connecting the two. You're doing vocal warm-ups to maybe help build your mix, which is the blend between your chest and your head voice. Maybe you're doing warm-ups or exercises that will help you with technique, with riffing, right? With flowing between different notes, with breath support and breath control, right? Long held note exercises. These exercises help you get to know your voice so you're familiar with them. So in the program, we'll actually get to do warm-ups together. Actually, we'll do warm-ups every single week because each of these steps build on each other. You have to get to know your voice. Doing warm-ups helps you get to know your voice. It helps you feel comfortable in your voice, even when it's at its like least perfect state, which is like right at the beginning of when you're about to sing, right? You just woke up or whatever, like you haven't really sung at all. You got to doing some warm-ups helps your vocal cords get more blood flow to them so that they're more flexible. They can move the way that they need to. It helps the muscles that you're using to sing get some more blood flow to them as well. So like you want to do a nice warm-up that's going to help you feel like you can sing at your best. So warm-ups help you get to know your voice, get familiar with how your voice sounds, especially because your voice can change from day to day depending on the season, depending on allergies, depending on like your mood. Like your voice is a part of your body, so it can change from day to day depending on what's going on in life, right? So thinking about doing vocal warm-ups is going to help you get to know your voice. You got to get familiar with your voice. Additionally, understanding the basics of singing. We will go through this step by step. I did a little bit of this in my workshop if you were in the workshop, but like in that workshop, I was going through each of these steps. So I couldn't go into each one as in depth as I will in the program where we have one whole session for each step. So we're going to talk about the basics of singing, super basic fundamental vocal anatomy and how they apply to singing, right? Thinking about the vocal folds, what do they do? How do they produce sound? I would suggest for you, if you're listening, maybe just look up the larynx, like Google it, Google what the larynx looks like, Google what vocal cords look like. There you go. You're already getting to understand the voice a little bit more just because you actually know what they look like. What do the vocal cords look like? A lot of us, we're singing, but we don't know what our voice looks like. If you ask someone who is a guitarist, like, do you know what your instrument looks like? Like, they'd be like, of course I know what my instrument looks like. So you as a singer, of course your body is your instrument, but within your body, that's what's producing the sound, right? Is your vocal folds and how they come together and they vibrate to produce sound. So, look at the larynx, look at the vocal folds. Your vocal folds are within the larynx in your body. So in your throat. Okay. So look that up and there you go. You've already taken a great step to understanding your voice just by learning basic vocal anatomy. Super simple. We'll go into other things such as your lungs, your diaphragm, your ribs, and your abdomen and how that all plays a role into having a really great foundation for singing. But I want you to just start by looking up your vocal folds online. Like, they're so small. It's just so interesting to see like what your vocal folds look like, what your larynx looks like, and like know that that's your instrument. That's the instrument that you're using every single day when you're talking, when you're acting, when you're performing, when you're singing, when you're speaking in class, you're speaking at work, you're doing presentations. That's the instrument that you're using. So you got to get to know it. And so those are some things that you want to think about when it gets when it comes to getting to know your voice, you have to think about what warm-ups can I do that make my voice feel good, that help me to kind of understand where my voice is in this moment. And then number two, you want to understand the basics of singing. Go ahead and look up the larynx and look up vocal cords and see what they actually look like. Look at what your instrument looks like. You got to understand basic vocal anatomy. These are two simple things you can do to start getting to know your voice, okay? So I just wanted to jump into this a little bit so you can get a peek at what we're going to be doing in the program. You're going to get foundational, like super basic information, and also we're going to apply it. Like we're actually going to do warm-ups together. We're going to look at the vocal cords and the larynx and all that together in the workshop, and then we're going to practice some other things. Like there are a couple other things that I want to get into with you guys in the program. So make sure that you take advantage of this deal. Like it's awesome. It's 50% off. Basically, you're paying less than $25 for each session with me. That's less than $25 for a voice lesson. That is such a great price, and it's a steal. And frankly, it's not going to last forever. Okay, you have until the 14th to grab this deal. I want you to grab it because I really want you to get in there. I really want to get to know you guys more and hear from you guys and sing with you and see you thrive and blossom and become the singers that you want to be. I want to see you raise your voice and invest time and frankly finances, money, because your creative gifts and your dreams are worth it. So I want you to start singing confidently. Go to creativelybyestelle.com/program or go to the show notes below and go ahead and sign up right now and get that deal. If you want the opportunity to get it for free, go ahead and leave a review for me on the podcast by December 14th. It would be such a great little birthday gift if you wouldn't mind. But also I would just love to get to gift one of you guys a spot in the program because I want to see you thrive in 2024. Like, let's start singing and singing with confidence. All right, so this was supposed to be like a mini episode. The rest of them will be a lot shorter. I just kind of had to do an explanation at the beginning. But yeah, no intros, no outros. We're just going to end it right here because I love you guys and I want you to have a great rest of your day. But come back tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to the show if you haven't already so you don't miss out on tomorrow's episode where we're going to get into the second step that you absolutely need to start singing with confidence. Okay, so come back for tomorrow. Don't forget to check out the program, the Sing Confidently program, at www.creativelybyestelle.com/program. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Keep creating and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh my gosh, can't wait.